They're mysterious, they're graceful, and they've been our buddies for thousands of years. But behind those cool, calm looks and all those cozy naps, there's a whole world of incredible secrets. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain and uncover some amazing truths about our feline friends that are hiding right in plain sight.
You might think you know every little thing about that cat purring away on your lap, but I am willing to bet they've got a few surprises up their furry sleeves. So let's just start with this one question. How well do you really know your cat?
All right, first up, let's dive into how cats actually perceive the world around them. Seriously, their senses are attuned to a level that we can barely even imagine, giving them this totally unique window into reality.
Okay, so we all know our fingerprints are unique, right? It's our personal signature. Well, for a cat, their identity is written all over their nose. Yep, that cute, wet little nose has a pattern of bumps and ridges that is completely one of a kind. No two cats in the entire world share the same nose print. How cool is that? And their amazing features definitely don't stop there. Those whiskers, they are not just for show. Think of them as a super sophisticated, built-in GPS and radar system all rolled into one.
I mean, these things are so sensitive they can feel the tiniest change in air currents, which helps them navigate in total darkness. It's also the reason your cat almost never gets stuck. Before they even think about squeezing into a tight spot, their whiskers are already measuring the opening to see if their body's going to fit. It's just an incredible piece of natural engineering.
So we've covered their secret senses, but how do they actually talk to us and to each other? Well, next up, we're going to try and crack their pretty complex communication code. You know that thing your cat does, rubbing its face all over your legs? Well, it's a lot more than just a little sign of affection. They have these scent glands in their cheeks, and when they rub on you, they're marking you. It's their sweet and, maybe slightly bossy way of saying, hey, you belong to me. You're part of my territory.
But what about the sounds they make? You're probably thinking meow or purr, right? But a cat's vocal range is just stunningly diverse. Get this, they can make over 100 different sounds.
And while they've got this huge library of hisses, chirps, and growls for other cats, here's the kicker. Scientists think adult cats basically developed the meow almost exclusively to communicate with us. And they'll even create a whole unique vocabulary of meows just for their favorite human. All right, we've talked senses, we've talked language, but now we're getting into the really wild stuff. The abilities that you can only describe as straight-up feline superpowers.
Let me ask you this, a quick pop quiz. What do you think your cat's main activity is? Hunting? Playing? Just staring out the window? Judging the neighbors? The answer might actually surprise you.
Yup, you guessed it, sleeping. Cats are the undisputed heavyweight champions of napping. They spend about 70% of their entire lives asleep, and this is actually a leftover habit from their wild ancestors who had to conserve every bit of energy between hunts.
But when they are awake, wow, their physical abilities are just off the charts. Let's just take jumping. A healthy cat can leap up to 6 times its own body length in a single powerful bound.
To try and put that into perspective for us, for an average person, that would be like jumping clear over a giraffe. I mean, just picture that for a second. It's a mind-boggling display of power and agility.
Even the way they walk is special. You see, most four-legged animals move opposite legs together, like right front and left back. But not cats. They have this unique gait where they move both feet on one side of their body forward at the same time. The only other animals on the planet that walk this way are camels and giraffes. That's it. Okay, now for something really fascinating about the purr. But first, a super quick science lesson. We need to understand the term hertz. It's just a way to measure the frequency of vibrations per second. Simple as that. So a cat's purr vibrates at a frequency somewhere between 25 and 150 hertz. And here is the absolutely wild part. Studies have shown that sound frequencies in that exact range can help improve bone density and promote tissue healing. Their purr isn't just comforting, it's literally a form of self-healing. It's like a tiny vibrating therapy machine.
With all of these superpowers, it's no wonder they can live for a really long time. But what's the record? Well, the number is 38.
That's right, the oldest cat ever recorded, a female named Cream Puff, lived to be 38 years old. Incredible. And, according to her owner, her secret to a long life might have been her, let's say, unusual breakfast of choice: bacon, eggs, asparagus, and broccoli. Hey, whatever works.
So, from unique nose prints to healing purrs, It's pretty clear our cats are just full of surprises. It makes you look at that little fur ball sleeping on the couch and just have to wonder, what other secrets are they hiding right under our noses?